Welcome back to 5-Minute Knives, the channel where I can't get by on my roguish good looks. Today, we're going to be talking about an Esee. You read the title. It's the Esee 4. Looking sharp. Just got this guy in. Been getting a lot of requests to make Esee 4 sheaths, so I figured, why not? I owned it once and couldn't figure out how it worked into my system, so I got rid of it. As you guys know, I'm a user, but I missed it. And I'm happy that people were requesting the sheaths, because I wanted an excuse to buy it again, and I didn't have one till now. I have so many great options for fixed blades. As you guys can tell, I'm an Esee fan, of course, as most of us are. Here's the Maxpedition little pouch. I'll do a review on this at some point. This is great. And I got my Esee 10. And really, it came simple. It came with the sheath. It came with the knife. It came with these scales, not attached. You have to attach them, which is not hard. And it came with this card, which I've always laughed about this card. Until now. And this is just like a little survival card. It has, on the front, survival anagram.
Size up the situation, use all your senses, remember where you are, vanquish fear and panic, improvise, value living, act like the natives, live by your wits.
And I used to laugh at that. But I bet you in a panicky situation, reading this card would be very, just calming, right? And there's the information for the guys at Esee. Very cool. Mailing. You know, some smoke signal stuff, air distress signal, measurement stuff, short-term tips. This card's great. I'm keeping it. Okay. Here's the knife. Here we go. Something you guys have seen a million times. We're not going to harp on it. Stay tuned to the end of the video, though. We are going to talk about our giveaway update. But here we go. Rowan heat treat, 1095 steel, flat grind, granulated powder coat, nice jimping here, a good size, and then the handle scales fit the 3 and the 4. However, you can get extended hand scales if you have bigger hands than mine. And look, my hand goes right to the bottom here, but it's extremely comfortable. I wouldn't want the extended handle scales. I think the compact size of this knife is part of the appeal. This is a Scout Carry contender, so I'll be making Scout Carry sheaths. There's the swell. That palm swell is awesome. You know, just really, really comfortable. Competitive options. I mean, I just had this nearby. Just got this cold steel Kuban. We'll do a review on this guy at some point. But again, night and day with the capability difference. I mean, the Kuban's a little bit bigger. Hollow grind. I just have this for size comparison. But with this guy, you could be stranded on a desert island for years, build shelter, take over a primitive civilization, right? What are you going to do with this? This is a glorified letter opener, in my opinion. Very, very thin handle scales, or handles. We'll go over this one at some point. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm kind of keeping it around. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. It's something. But it does not compare to the capability of a good Esee, with a lifetime warranty, I might add. Came extremely sharp. Shout out to Dale of the Knife Connection. Pretty funny thing. When you get this thing, you have to assemble the sheath, and these clips, it looks a little flimsy, but these are actually really solid metal clips. They're great. And then you have these screws here. Look at one of the screws Dale sent me. What am I going to do with that, Dale? Just pick it on you, bud. I had another one handy. But I laughed really hard when I got this. It's just goofy. So, anyway, just picking on you, bud. Despite the fact that I make my own sheaths, there's a drainage hole there. And this is kind of like a cheap plastic. They aren't bad. This is not a bad sheath at all. If this is all you had, and this is how you got it, you put it together like this, you have a complete system. You're good to go. And you can fit like a pouch or something on this if you really wanted to go crazy. It's just a really nice system. And the reason I picked this up is because in the Knife Connections Knife Builder, Esee Builder, they didn't have a plain black blade that wasn't partially serrated. And if we look right here, $105.48, there's a thank you from Dale. That's a cheap price. That's a great price for like a complete system. Like if I wasn't, I'm going to make a sheath for this, but let's say I wasn't. Keep getting a little black spot there from the sheath itself. So something's dragging in here. But for $105, I think that's a steal. For a lifetime guarantee, this is a great knife. My girl really wants it now. Put a lanyard on the end. Amazingly comfortable in the hand. And again, I have large hands. This is so comfortable. And I can do a lot with it. I prefer a 6. As you guys know, I've always had a 6 in my collection. I've had 3 or 4 of them by now. But this is my second Esee 4, and I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of this one ever. I really, really like it a lot. It's a great knife. You guys know it's a total buy already, but let's just say it. The SE4 is a total buy. Go ahead and buy it if you're unsure. And you want a smaller knife for a pack. I mean, you could look at the Architect 5.5 as well. It's a bit bigger than this, but it's a lot more expensive too. So if you're trying to stay around $100, you want a complete system, you like the blue, you like the colors it comes with, there's a lot of options, like 3 or 4 different options from the factory. Just pick this up. It's a lifetime guarantee. You could always sell it. There's no shortage of people wanting to buy it off you. And rant over on the SE4, total buy. So as far as the giveaway, thank you so much to everybody that subscribed as per the last video where we're doing this SE6 sheath rig giveaway. We're giving away the sheath from the knife connection with this locking mechanism, the pouch that goes on it, nothing in it, and the backer, canvas backer. This is awesome. Jump ready, super cool. Really, I showed you how I had mine set up. I put this together for fun. It's not bad. I totally recommend it. And I will be doing more giveaways in the future to pump those subscribers up. We're pushing towards 1,000 is my goal for the year. And that's good. And from there, we just steady growth is fine. But 1,000 is nice. It's a nice number. 500 is the next stop along the way. And as soon as we hit 500, follow the instructions for the last video. I will be mailing this out to one of you lucky folks. I'm going to go ahead and do a random number generator. I think I'll even make a video showing who won that, just so there's no cry of shenanigans or whatnot. So there you go. That's what we're giving away. I will be making sheaths for the SE4. That's why I got this. It's not a total dedicated review. You guys know it's good. This knife does get a fair amount of hate, though. There are people that think it's kind of useless and would rather go for the 6 or the 3. But to some people, this may be the Goldilocks size. Specifically, my lady feels that this is slightly more capable than the 3 or her little Izula 2 that she carries. This could be her camp knife. And I agree. I think it's awesome. When Dale gets black blades back in stock, I'll make her like a lavender and black handle. And I'll make her a nice sheath for it. And that'll be her camp knife, I think. So anyway, it's your judgment. I mean, if you have use for a little tiny knife like this, I think this is going to go in my Maxpedition Pygmy 2 everyday carry pack. I think this is perfect for that. So that's why I got it in the blue. I didn't need more earth tones. And so that's what I would say. I mean, I don't want you guys to just buy this knife and be like, oh, I should have gotten the 6. Like, that's fine. If you want a one knife does all, I think the 6 is your go-to. However, if you're not like batoning wood, you're not like chopping a lot of stuff, you just need an everyday camp, companion. And you just want something on your hip, but, Moras feel a little chintzy to you, and you want something kind of like fun to look at, comfortable to hold, lifetime guarantee. You got an extra $100 laying around. Definitely buy this. So anyway, rant over. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on 5 Minute Knives.